Now rules for arithmetic operations with the significant figures. For multiplication and division, one rule we are going to follow. For addition or subtraction, another rule we are going to follow. Let me take one example. Mass of the object is 4.237 gram. It is measured value with the experiment. And the volume of that object is 2.51 centimeter cube. Now I want to calculate the density. Density equal to mass by volume. So 4.237 gram by 2.51 centimeter cube. Here mass has four significant figures and volume has 3 significant figures. If you do this operation, you are going to get exactly 1.6880478086 gram per centimeter cube. See, its least count would be 0.01 centimeter cube. Its value would be 0.001 gram. But as far as this result is concerned, it seems like it is more precise value than the measured values, which is not correct. That's why one rule we are going to follow. You can multiply or divide whatever that may be, any number of measurements, and out of all those measurements you see which has least number of significant figures. So out of these two measurements, mass and volume, this volume has least number of significant figures, that is 3, 2, 5, 1. So 3 significant figures. So the final result must be rounded up to 3 significant figures. That is the rule we follow in multiplication or division. So in multiplication or division, the final result must be round off to the least number of significant figures of measurements. So out of all measurements, which measurement has least number of significant figures, you have to see, and the answer must be rounded off to that least number of significant figures. Next, in addition and subtraction, we are going to follow other method. What is that? Here one mass is 436.32 gram, another mass is 227.2 gram, and another mass is 0.301 gram. So if you add these 3, you are getting 663.821 gram. Here it has 5 significant figures, 4 significant figures, 3 significant figures. But actually in addition and subtraction, we don't look for significant figures, number of significant figures. We just look for decimal places. How many decimal places are there? After decimal point, you are having 2 decimal places. After decimal point, it is 1. After decimal point, it is 3. So here 2 decimal places, 1 decimal place, here 3 decimal places. Now the answer must have least number of decimal places that the measurement has. So here 2 decimal places, it is 1 decimal place, it is 3 decimal places. That means this number has least number of decimal places, that is only 1 decimal place. That's why the final number also must be rounded off to 1 decimal place. So as far as addition and subtraction is concerned, we just look for decimal places but not a number of significant figures at all. So the rule is, in addition or subtraction, the final result must round off to the least number of decimal places that the one of the measurement has. These are the rules and the regulations we are going to use for arithmetic operations with the knowledge of significant figures. So while asking question in exam, what they ask you is, you calculate a particular value correct to the significant figures. Means while adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing You must follow these rules and regulations, and final value you have to round off. If it is multiplication or division, to the least number of significant figures. If it is addition or subtraction, to the least number of decimal places you have to round off.